Hey, what is up everyone? This is Radioactive Fry SNG continuing its playthrough of Super Mario World for the SNES. In the last episode, we went through World 2, we went through Donut Plains, we got all of the exits for this area, we got all of the secret exits, we got the Green Switch Palace, we got this nice little area over here called the Top Secret Area, and we defeated number 2 Martin Koopa. In this video today, we're going to be going into World 3, so before we begin, I'd like to ask y'all to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to 35 likes. It'd be highly appreciated. Thank y'all so much. Make sure to drop some comments down below. All that stuff would be highly appreciated. And why don't we begin with World 3? We're going to be going into Vanilla Dome. So yeah, this is gonna serve as the underground area of the game, and yeah, every area in this game will be pretty much underground. If you remember in what was it, Donut Plains 2, like it's gonna kind of have that kind of atmosphere throughout this entire world. And then there's gonna be some nighttime stages and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty much this is one of my favorite areas, like one of my favorite worlds, because I do love the underground stages and whatnot. And I promise y'all, the last episode was pretty long. I did warn y'all that it might get long, and I want to apologize. It was kind of long. I think it was a pretty long video, but I think this one will be a lot shorter, because we won't have as many exits to deal with and whatnot. So yeah, there's a couple things I do want to bring up in this first little area right here. So I didn't get to mention this in the first episode, but if Yoshi gets a red Koopa shell, then he can shoot like kind of like this little wave of fire, and it just pretty much does the same exact thing as like fireballs, but any enemy that can be killed by a fireball can be killed by that, and it kind of serves as like, I like to think of it as like 3 fireballs. It has like the power of that, because it can instantly kill a charging chuck if it hits it. So yeah, other thing to mention is this blue Koopa shell. This is the first time we see a blue Koopa shell in this game. We did get to see a yellow one in the last episode in the final stage before the castle. We didn't really get to show off what it did, but yeah, the blue Koopa shell. This is probably the best Koopa shell, I think most people would agree on, because you can fly with it. You can make Yoshi fly wherever you need him to. You can actually use this for the secret exit, but I'm not going to be doing that right just this moment. I would actually like to show the normal exit first, and then we'll come back and look at that. So yeah. Yeah, you can just literally fly up here and get it. And I did want to do that, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm actually going to be coming back here once, as you can see, the red outlines. We're going to have to find the red switch palace. We'll be back when we do that. So yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite worlds. I really, really enjoy the underground stages. I think that goes for any Mario game. I swear it just works that way. Something about the underground feeling. It just always does it for me. Actually, on this little area right here, there's like these things called blargs that can pop up, so we'll be seeing those a little bit later. Okay, there we go, checkpoint. And something else I forgot to mention, like if you eat an enemy with Yoshi, you get a coin. You could probably hear the coin sound when you eat it. So yeah, for some reason the GBA version, they like took that sound effect out, like when you eat a coin. It just makes like the sound like he's swallowing something. But yeah. Alright, here we go though. Alright. Moving along. I really love this stage. Like, it's really good. Alright, but I'm gonna show y'all something really funny right here. This freaking Buzzy Beetle. Respawn. There you are. Alright, so basically, you can literally just get that thing to like get stuck in there. Alright, I'm gonna let this thing pass. Yeah, you can literally just like it's so funny, like every time you do that. But yeah, it's like, I guess there's like an invisible, like there's like nothing after that line or like that little area, so it just like falls through because it thinks there's like nothing there. But there we go. Alright, so on to the next area. This stage does have a secret exit. I forgot to mention this, but any stage with like a red dot has a secret exit. Normal stages, like if you come down here, you'll see some of them have a yellow dot. That means they have one exit. They're just like a straight line stage. But any stage with like a red, you can know that there's like 2 exits in the stage. So yeah, we're gonna be going into Vanilla Dome 2. And this stage is actually pretty awesome because it's a water stage. The thing that sucks about this stage though, is that you have to give up Yoshi. For it sucks, but you do. And I think you actually get him back in this game. I want to say you do, or it's the GBA version, they give you Yoshi back after you beat this stage. But I don't know. I don't want to, don't quote me on that until we beat the stage. but I'm pretty sure they give you Yoshi back after you beat it. And like on the GBA version, they give like Yoshi some kind of weird animation to where it looks like he's crying whenever you like have to leave him there. I think that's like a really cool touch. I'll probably show all that stuff in like a different video though. So we're gonna be coming this way actually. You wonder, why are we coming back the other way? Like, didn't we just pass in this area? But coming this way is where the secret exit is. So we need to grab this key right here. Usually, you know, when there's a key, there's a secret exit. So, alright, here we go, here we go. I'm not gonna get to do it, am I? I like to like race the P-switch sound right there before, but I didn't get to do it this time. And there we go. We have the Red Switch Palace. Holy crap. But we're going to be doing this with Mario. I hate actually doing this because like Luigi finds the exit, but then I do it with Mario. And that is the yellow shell. If a Koopa gets inside of a yellow shell, it turns invincible. If you do, I want to pick it up, but I'm not going to do it because I'd actually like to get the extra life here. But here we go. But you're just trying to trick this thing into hitting all the enemies and stuff. And it actually gives you an extra life. And you can actually get a second extra life like that. And there we go. So this is probably one of the easiest Switch Palaces, like one of the only ones you can die on. I mean, you can die on any of them, but I feel like this one is the obvious one to like die on. It's like, I think the most difficult one, just because of that shell. But there we go. The thing that sucks about these red ones is that the previous Switch Palaces, you got items for actually hitting those. And the yellow one gives you a mushroom, the green one gives you a feather. But sadly here, they don't give you a Yoshi. Okay, so it's just the GBA version. That sucks. Alright. But, you would think that they give you, like, a fire flower, but they don't. So, like, when I was a kid, I was like, why is it, like, it was just, like, the colors, like, even when I was a kid, it just, like, made sense. Why didn't they do it? But, yeah, like, it would make perfect sense just, like, get a fire flower out of those. But I guess not. That's the secret exit right there. You could easily just use Yoshi and fly up there, but I would like to do this the right way, like the game wants you to, just to show y'all how to do that. Alright, but, yeah, I guess from here, like, on out, I'll probably be splitting up the brothers and stuff, like, Mario will go straight to the castle, and then Luigi will take that pipe up there, so, yeah. But we're gonna be coming back to this stage as Mario, and I'm probably just gonna leave this in. I mean, it's not much of a difference from where we just left off. I'm gonna be leaving my Yoshi. That sucks, man. Oh man, this is like the cutoff area. Like, if you've had a Yoshi since the beginning of the game, you gotta let it go. And that sucks so much. Like, I don't know. I guess Nintendo wasn't, like, smart enough to think of it at the time. Like, they really should let you keep your Yoshi like they do in the GBA version. But, yeah. But we're just gonna keep it moving. I think I showed this already, but there's, like, extra life right there. And if you use the P-switch, I like to get the coins right here, because if you don't get these coins, you use the P-switch and accidentally fall through there, you have to wait until the blocks change back. So you're just kind of trapped there. So if that does happen, you can actually, like, you don't have to worry about that. But they have some charging chucks knocking over some blocks and stuff. I actually like the little animation, like when they hit the blocks, it like turns rainbow, like the grab blocks and stuff. I don't know. It's a really cool little thing right there. Alright, here we go. Get wrecked. And you can actually, yeah, here we go. I actually want to show this though, because I guess you don't get any points for killing Charging Chuck with a star. I guess not. All right, but here we have a frozen area. I just want to show this off. There's nothing really impressive about it. It's just kind of here, and that's pretty much that. I think in the GBA version they give you a power up at the end of it. Like they add a power up for some reason. If I'm correct, I might be thinking of a different area, but. Actually, I am thinking of a different area. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of Vanilla Dome 3. That's what I'm thinking of. But there we go. And for some reason, like, I swear, there's gonna be, like, a lot of those frozen areas. I don't know if, like, deeper within Vanilla Dome, there's, like, frozen areas or something. That's, like, I guess my little thing I like to think. Anyway, we're going into Vanilla Secret 1, I think was the name. I don't remember what it was called, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention. I think it's Vanilla Secret 1, though. Alright, but here, there's 2 exits on this stage as well, so we're going to be getting both. So here we go. And, yeah. So, I'm going to show the secret exit first, I guess, because I think you need yeah, you need a blue switch palace for this one, but I'm not gonna wait until the end of till when we get it, because that's like 2 worlds from now when we get the blue switch palace. So I'm just gonna fly up there and cheat the game. And that pretty much that's like the secret exit right there. Just kind of spin right here, because this guy's gonna try and hit you with some footballs. We don't want to deal with that. And there we go. Oh yeah. Ow. Alright, so we're moving along really well in this video. I told y'all it'd be kind of a shorter video. So we're going into Vanilla Ghost House. Oh man, this Ghost House is amazing. I don't know. Alright, but weird little thing to mention. I thought that they took the clouds off for night stages, like night worlds. But I guess in the GBA, or in the SNES version, they don't. Maybe it's just the GBA version, they like add that little thing where they take the clouds out to signify that there's no clouds inside of a dome, like underground dome. Like, how is that even possible? Unless it's just like really misty. But this ghost house, why is there a ghost house underground? I don't know. It's like, when you think about it, it's kind of creepy. But I do like the background, like how since we're kind of in a night environment, there's like no light coming in. If you remember in Donut Plains, like there was light outside of that ghost house. So nice little continuity thing going on right there. Like they actually paid very close attention to that. But yeah, that's pretty much that. There is a thing right there. I don't really care about it. Like I said, I'm not going for those. But in this area, there's like these what are these things called? Little green bubbles. So when we were kids, me and my sister played this. We called them booger bubbles for some reason. Yeah, it sounds really kiddie. So that was that. This room is like, I don't know, like it's normally supposed to be like really green, but I guess not. Doesn't really look green anyway. But getting this P-switch right here, you want to get those coins, and there we go. So we're pretty much done. But you want to get those, because if you don't, you have to backtrack all the way to the beginning of the stage and try again. It's really annoying if you don't get those coins before you hit that P-switch. But there we go. I love the bass line for this area though. Like the GBA version doesn't do it as hard, like do it as well for me, but it's still really good too. Alright, here we are back in this stage though. Yeah, we're just gonna move upwards. That's pretty much the goal of this stage, is just to go up. And yeah, so it's a really short stage, so that's why I don't see the point in editing back to when we get to the top. It's like really short. Like when I think about it, this is a really short stage. This is like Mario 3 length when you think about it. Alright, there we go. I thought I'd get hit by that. But I love, like, I actually really like how Super Mario World's like hit detection works. That's why I can't really get with like any of the other 2D Mario games. Like, I just personally prefer how different Super Mario World's like feel is as far as like hit detection and all that stuff. It's not to say that's a good thing or it's bad or anything. It's just really different. It's like how everything works in this game because you play it so much. But there we go. That is the normal exit right here. You can actually just ignore that guy up there. And we get ourselves an extra life. We need to start getting Luigi some lives, man, because he has 28. And Mario has almost 50. Like, I don't know why it's working like that. Like, Mario's just getting, like, way more lives than Luigi for some reason. But there we go. Like I said, they're going to be kind of branching out, going into their own stages. We're going into Vanilla Dome 3. This stage is pretty cool, I guess. This is pretty much like a bone ride. Like, I think this is the only stage in the game. Don't quote me on that. I can't think of any other one right now that does this. Like, the little bone ride, like, thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but bone coaster, like New Super Mario Bros. Calls it. But, yeah. Yeah, you're just pretty much riding down a river of lava, like like in Magic School Bus, like they say. Alright, quick load at. We're back. I was having some interruptions and whatnot. So there's actually a moon up here. I can't show it right now because you need a Yoshi and a and what is it? A blue shell to fly up there. But there's a moon, like if you fly up there. So I actually probably fly up here with it with a feather if I really want to. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to show all the little secrets, like just getting lives. Like, it's not helping the fact that Mario is getting like all these extra lives when Luigi's like way behind on that. But if you come up here, there's a secret area. I don't really see the point in doing it, but yeah, it'll just take you. I guess we'll go in it. Right, let's see if we can do it. Yep. Alright, I'm out of here. Anytime that happens, I just like leave. Because I already know, like, alright, I don't want to do this. But, yeah, if you go through this pipe right here, there is another ice area like I was talking about. I actually, mix those two up. I love the ice areas in this game, though. Like, you only see these a few times. I love, like, this blue water thing they got going on. And just, like, it's, like, blue and sparkly and stuff. I don't know. It's just, like, really refreshing, like, to look at. Like, compared to this, it's just, like, brown and stuff, so. Or you have to be careful here, but, like, this red shell's, like, bouncing off of those watermelon-looking things. So you have to be really careful right here. So we just have to spin. There we go. Alright, here comes a Yoshi. Yeah, you have to be careful right here. I think in the GBA version, like, they fixed the shell to where it wouldn't fly everywhere. Like, they want to make that game so much easier. So they took, like, little things like that out. Alright, but when you come to this area, we have a new enemy. Actually, he was in the last area, but he isn't as noticeable as he will be now. It's called a Blarg, and these things will try and attack you. You can actually grab these with Yoshi, but it's actually pretty difficult. Like, you can actually eat them. But it's, like, probably one of the hardest things to do. Like, I feel like exploiting this game is easier than grabbing these things. Like, it really is. Come here. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, but that's pretty much, like, the gist of this stage. It's pretty easy. You can actually just fly through the rest of the stage, just like nothing else besides, like, the exit. So, and we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it! Whee! Alright, so let's just go back up. Yeah, that bone coaster just, like, takes you to the end of the stage. So, I mean, there's just a separate path I'm gonna take. And hitting this will take you straight to the goal. So, come on, get to the top. 30, I'll take it. And we got ourselves another bonus game. I want to get the 50, but I swear the 50 is impossible. I feel like you get 30s and 40s so easy. And I know how to time the 50s just right, but it's just like, I think it's random. I don't know how that works. We're gonna get off, okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say, we're gonna get off flower powers, aren't we? But we didn't. But there we go. Alright, so there we go. We're going into Vanilla Dome 4 with Mario and Luigi. I forgot to mention, we actually got another area of Star Road, so yeah. Pretty much that right there. We'll be looking at all these stages later, so don't worry about those. That'll be a separate video, so. Yeah, we'll be coming up here, though. We're going to be at the top with Luigi. We're outside of Vanilla Dome. Now you can kind of see the whole area from the outside. And, yeah, with Luigi, we're going to be going into that fortress over there. And that fortress is actually pretty awesome. But, yeah, here we are in Vanilla Secret 2? Yeah, I think it's Vanilla Secret 2. But this stage is pretty much on top of Vanilla Dome. It's kind of like this green background. I actually like this because you don't see this kind of stage ever again, like this green thing going on. I actually really like this. You can actually, something I want to mention, you can actually bounce on these Koopas and get extra lives. If you don't have Yoshi, it's actually pretty easier to do that because you can get like 3 hits off of Koopas instead. But yeah, you can just bounce on these dudes and get as many lives as you can. Yeah, it's really easy. So let's see if we can keep it going. Like, we jump off of Yoshi. There we go. We're doing, no! Crap! Crap! Oh my god. Oh, that was a nice run. Alright, so let's get it going. Alright, we have like these purple pipes. Another thing to mention is like, you don't ever see these ever again. Like, just these purple pipes. Why did they just randomly throw these here? I don't know. Alright, but yeah, let's just keep it moving. And in this area, we have a new enemy, a Lakitu that throws Spinies out of pipes. I just killed it by accident. But it pretty much works just like a regular Lakitu, except it's in a pipe throwing those things, and they're pretty annoying. And then we have these parachuting bombs, just like the Goombas we seen in the last episode. And we have another new thing, first shown in this stage, is the silver P-switch. Now, it works the same exact way as it did in Mario 3, except it does something new. It does turn the enemies into silver coins, just like in Mario 3. And after you grab a certain amount, then you can pretty much get out of here. Yeah, after a certain amount, you can just start getting lives from grabbing those things. So, oh my god, did you see all those things? I could have grabbed those. But they all got away. Oh well. Yeah. Alright, so we have ourselves another bonus game. Let's just get these out of the way. If you stay in this area, you can pretty much get what you want. For some reason, I swear it's like certain areas you'll automatically, like right here, you can automatically get a star, or actually, like, I swear if you just have a flower power and you stay at the corner, like, you'll get a star every time. It just works that way for some reason. Alright, but that's Vanilla Secret 2. Going into Vanilla Secret 3 with Luigi. We're going to be going into Vanilla Dome 4 with Mario. My favorite stage in this world. Let's get it. You're going to see why. A nighttime stage. I love nighttime stages. And, yeah, bullet bills. This feels so classic, like the classic Mario games. Like from the first Mario. How you had those stages before the castle. Is like what they call those athletic stages. It like be the bullet bills that try and stop you from getting to the castle. And it's just like a lot of platform. This just feels really remnants of that. Like, this is a callback to Mario 1 for me. I don't know if that's what Nintendo is going for, but it really feels like it. Because we're going to, like, what is it, Lemmy's castle, and we have these bullet bills trying to stop us from getting there. I just think this is really awesome. And you do have a pipe right here that you can go in. Now the bullet bills are going to get slightly more aggressive and come from different directions and stuff, so gotta be careful with that, but I don't ever have a problem with bullet bills. Because they're like so slow and they're just really easy to dodge. Yeah, so. Like, I feel like the cape just makes this game way too easy. Like, I feel like for normal people, this game is going to be hard because it's Mario World. But, like, once you know the game, it's crazy easy. But there we go. Yeah, my favorite stage of this world, like I said. Anyway, that will do it for that. We're going to be going to Lemmy's castle with Mario. We'll be going into Vanilla Secret 3 with Luigi. Alright, so this stage is a water stage. And fun little fact in this, like right here, you can actually hear when Yoshi tries to eat this thing, it makes like a sound like it can't be eaten. It makes like this like hitting a block sound. But in the Japanese version, you can actually eat these dolphins. But then America would decide, like, yo, that's wrong. We don't want people getting the wrong idea that you can eat dolphins and stuff. Like, we're gonna take that minor thing out. So yeah, that's pretty much that. We have this stupid pufferfish. So we gotta watch this guy right here. He's gonna chase us. He's gonna literally follow us. He's just like really fast, and you gotta watch this dude. So yeah, just gotta watch this dude. And right, here we go. I want to get 30 coins. Just have to not touch the water. I remember we used to play this game. I think my mom would call it like Big Gompa or something like that. I was like, what is that? Alright, but there we go. And that is that. Alright, so sweet. And that pretty much does it for all the normal stages in this world. So, for the first time ever, Luigi won't be doing the castle. Technically, he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be doing the fortress, or the castle. Actually, I think I might do that. I might make Mario do the fortress, because we've been having like this little streak of Luigi getting the fortress, the castles. So why not just keep that up, because it's technically supposed to happen. So I'll just do that, and we'll come to this fortress with Mario. So here we go. We'll be doing Vanilla Fortress. Oh man, this fortress is so good. Like I said, this is probably my favorite world in this game, just because like everything is really awesome. But this world, this fortress is actually a water fortress. You're just swimming, and yeah, that pretty much does it. Like, people hate the water physics or hate water things in Mario games. I personally don't mind it, so you just have to be careful. Oh my god, this thing is actually unkillable. Like, you can't kill those things, so be careful. In the GBA version, they make it to where you can use your cape to fly, knock them away. And I played the GBA version for years, so like coming back to the SNES version, I was like trying to do it, not always get hit. I was like, what the heck, that doesn't work. Like, then you realize like this game is supposed to be much harder. Like the SNES version is much harder, in my opinion, than the GBA version. Like, they take out so, like, really little small things and make it, like, as easy as possible. Alright, but there we go. Going into this pipe right here, and, yeah. There's, like, no point to go backwards. You can actually go backwards. If you're small Mario, you can take that shortcut that we seen earlier, but, yeah, I mean, this is a really short fortress, so. Alright, here we go, yeah. Alright, so I forgot to mention, this is actually the first fortress of the game. and it's actually probably my favorite. Like, actually, I have another fortress I like more than this. But we do have a new enemy right here. This is Reznor. If you remember my new Super Mario Bros. 2 LP, we actually had to fight these enemies, except they were 3D. And it's pretty much the same exact thing. You're knocking these things out off of their little perch before, like, yeah, that's pretty much what you're doing, knocking them off. And, yeah, I like to hurry up and knock them off before we run out of platform to land on. It's just like a little fun thing I do. But there we go. That does it for that fortress right there. We have unlocked ourselves a new area for World 4, but we'll be doing that in another video. That's Butterbridge 1. We'll be doing that next time. And we'll be coming back this way to the next castle right here. We're going to be going into number 3, Lemmy's castle. So, yeah. Taking that little stroll right here. Just taking like a little walk, you know, taking a while. But here we go, number 3, Lemmy's castle. Got a little nighttime backdrop right here compared to the normal nice, happy daytime Yoshi's Island 1 background. I don't know. Alright, but here we go. The thing about this castle is that we have freaking Magic Koopas trying to hit us with like his magic powers. And he's trying to trick you to spin jump, because you can spin jumping will kill him for quite some time to make him go away. If you do step on him, he appears almost immediately, so you have to spin jump on him to make him go away. But like, he's trying to trick you to do that, so don't spin jump if you don't have to, unless you're small Mario. Yeah, this guy is really tricky. If you do spin jump, you'll more than likely end up in the lava, so you have to be super careful. And I really love this area. Like, it's just like random water here. Like, we go from lava to water. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Watch out. Don't want to spin jump on that. Oh my god. Alright, no. You chill. No! Crap. Alright. It's all good. We can still do this. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we have to hurry up and rush to this door. Oh my god, Luigi, please. Thank you. Get out of here. Yeah, you want to get this door because there's a checkpoint here, in case you die. So you just want to do that. I just grab it, but you don't have to go that way, so. But that's just the way that I only showed it because, like, I feel like most people need to see that, and they need the checkpoint because this area is somewhat difficult. So yeah, it's pretty much just like the blocks are going back and forth. You have to wait. It's like the waiting game with this section. So, and my favorite thing is like knock these things into the lava. So I just kind of do that. Yeah, you don't want to get smashed. You want to be patient with this area. So obviously I'm not being patient. Like, I know this stage way too well, and I'm just a really impatient like gamer with platforms and stuff. You know, being a Sonic fan, it works that way. So alright, but see if we can knock this guy in the lava. There we go. They just like fall slowly into the lava. Like, Urgh! I doubt they feel anything. I mean, they're freaking dry bones. So, but if they do, too bad. I don't care. Alright, there we go though. Bam, bam. And that pretty much does it for this area. Like, that's probably the hardest thing. The boss is actually pretty easy. The hardest thing you have to do is watch out for that freaking fireball that's like going back and forth. So that's pretty much that. Yeah, so for this boss, you're pretty much just trying to find the right Lemmy. Stepping on the wrong one doesn't really do anything besides make like a wrong sound. Alright, let's hurry up and finish this before I die. But there we go. Lemmy died. But between the last episode and this one, Luigi got a buttload of lives. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. Luigi got himself a lot of lives. We went from like 28 to 45, so I'll take it. But that pretty much does it for Vanilla Dome. And let's grab our little hammer. Yes, another callback with this hammer from Donkey Kong. Like, even does like the same little animation. But Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? Yes, we did. Because we're awesome. And yeah, if you're playing along, I'm sure you have as well. So, but that pretty much does it for Vanilla Dome. And yeah, next time we'll be coming into World 4. I mean, that pipe just pretty much takes you to that bottom route. We'll be pretty much doing the same, like Mario stay up here, Luigi will stay down there, and it's a pretty short world, so yeah, that pretty much does. I don't want this video to get too long, so I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Next time we'll be going into the Twin Bridges area. and going into number 4, facing off with Ludwig von Koopa. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and until then, peace out, you have a good night.